Hi, I'm Peter Eckstein, Finance Consultant here at HoldenCAPITAL. I'd like to talk to you about the 5 main construction finance myths. Myth number 1, the banks will fund a deal if it fits their parameters. Well, recently, the big banks tightened up their lending criteria such as pre-sale requirements, sponsor experience, balance sheet strength, and other general criteria required to be satisfied by property developers. So even if a project does tick all the boxes, the bank might not still be interested in funding it. So knowing what the bank's appetite is for various types of projects is a key advantage. In some instances, we actually repackaged a deal and presented it back to the client's existing bank in a way we know the bank would like to see it. In that instances, we successfully obtained approvals even after it was previously turned down. Myth number 2, banks guide valuers in their instructions to engineer an outcome. Now, frankly, we see no evidence of this in the marketplace. Banks simply want to know if the project works, and they want to use a valuer who they know will give them a fair and honest opinion. In many cases, we will go to the bank, get 3 or 4 different options from their panel valuers. We'll get the developer to go to the valuers, have a meeting, see what the valuer's opinion of the product and the area is, and then get the developer to choose the valuer that the bank will use. Myth number 3, getting pre-sales will be a quick process. Now, the process of securing the sales is only half your battle. The time and resources required to get those sales to conform to the bank's pre-sale requirements is often grossly underestimated. Some of the key bank requirements we are seeing at the moment are: firstly, all sales need to be unconditional in every respect. Secondly, no more than 10% to 15% foreign pre-sales, no more than 10% sales to related parties, a minimum of 10% deposits strictly applied across the board, a cap on interstate investor sales, and lastly, a requirement for local sales to prove demand and pricing acceptance rather than a reliance on interstate investors. Myth number 4, all the banks are the same. Well, even between the 4 major banks, the differences are significant. For example, one of the major banks has presently significantly reduced their appetite for construction finance. Official pre-sale requirements are ranging from 110 to as low as 60% debt cover. Only one of the major banks will still entertain a loan-to-cost ratio of up to 80%, the others are 70 or below. Only 2 of the majors have an appetite for syndicated deals, where the major sponsor has less than 5% of the equity in the deal. Myth number 5, it'll cost me more to use a broker. Our experience is that our clients actually save money by using our services. A well-positioned broker who deals with many different lenders on a daily basis will be able to advise you on which lender has the best appetite for your style of project. Just like the best developers use the best town planners and architects, so the best developers also use the best people in finance to structure their funding and secure the best possible outcome. I hope this video has been helpful. Please click on the link to download the full 5 myths document.
To find out more, contact the team at HoldenCAPITAL.